Welcome to the Breaking News Show by eTurbo News. For more episodes, go to breakingnewsshow.com. Stay tuned for the latest. New Tourism Employment Indicator adopted by UN. The latest survey conducted by UN Tourism regarding the priorities of member states indicated a significant inclination towards the organization's efforts in ensuring that tourism plays a vital role in achieving the Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs. The United Nations has made a significant advancement in acknowledging the importance of tourism in sustainable development by incorporating a new tourism employment indicator into the official Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs, indicator framework. Approved during the 56th session of the UN Statistical Commission, this pivotal decision marks the first instance in which global data on tourism employment will be consistently tracked as part of the SDG monitoring process. Furthermore, it expands the total number of official tourism SDG indicators from 2 to 3, thereby enhancing the recognition of the sector's vital role in fostering economic and social advancement on a global scale. UN tourism ministers, peace is prerequisite for growth. Stability delegates from Europe, Asia, and Africa underscored the significance of travel in fostering mutual understanding among people. UN Tourism Secretary-General Zurab Palalikashvili stated, "What gets measured, gets done." In alignment with Goal 8, we are committed to promoting sustainable tourism that generates employment opportunities. The newly established Tourism Employment Indicator transcends GDP metrics, providing deeper insights into tourism's capacity to foster social advancement. This will empower policymakers to pinpoint deficiencies, tackle inequalities, and optimize the social and economic advantages of tourism, ensuring inclusivity for all. The latest survey conducted by UN Tourism regarding the priorities of member states indicated a significant inclination towards the organization's efforts in ensuring that tourism plays a vital role in achieving the Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs. The new indicator, overseen by UN Tourism, offers the necessary evidence to progress in this essential area. The indicator addresses a significant policy concern prevalent in numerous nations. In conjunction with the existing Sustainable Development Goal, SDG, indicator related to tourism's contribution to GDP, the new indicator provides a more comprehensive view of tourism's sustainability, placing greater emphasis on social advancement. With this acknowledgement, tourism employment will be formally incorporated into the discussions of the United Nations High-Level Political Forum, HLPF, on sustainable development, which includes the UN Sustainable Development Goals report. The relevant data will be accessible through the SDG Global Database and the UN Tourism Statistics Database website. UN Tourism, bringing the world closer. UN Tourism is the United Nations agency responsible for the promotion of responsible, sustainable, and universally accessible tourism. This indicator was collaboratively developed under the guidance of Austria, Spain, Saudi Arabia, CARICOM, the International Labour Organization, ILO, and UN Tourism. It represents the culmination of extensive research and development conducted through consultative and intergovernmental processes over several years. The Tourism Employment Indicator is one of 3 new indicators approved by the UN Statistical Commission as part of the second and final review of the SDG indicator framework within the 2030 Agenda's timeframe. Through a partnership between UN Tourism and the ILO, the new indicator capitalizes on the data reporting systems of both organizations, thereby optimizing previous statistical investments at both national and international levels while reducing the reporting burden on countries. Between 2015 and 2023, the tourism sector represented 5.6% of global employment. In 2023, it was reported that 127 million individuals were engaged in tourism-related jobs across the globe, based on data from 89 countries, which collectively represents 68% of the world's population. Tourism provides significant employment and income opportunities in both developed and developing nations, including in remote regions. It is particularly vital for employment in the small island developing states, SIDS, where it constituted an average of 12.9% of total employment. A new indicator, developed from the Statistical Framework for Measuring the Sustainability of Tourism, monitors all working-age individuals engaged in paid employment and self-employment. This indicator can be represented as a proportion of the total employed population and can be further analyzed by gender, employment type, employee or self-employed, and across 10 distinct tourism industries. This facilitates a thorough assessment of employment within the tourism sector at both national and global levels. The United Nations Statistical Commission serves as the foremost authority within the global statistical framework, uniting the leaders of national statistical institutes from member states and various international organizations. Its role encompasses the establishment of statistical standards and the formulation of concepts and methodologies, along with overseeing their application both nationally and internationally. Thank you for listening. Watch and listen to more episodes on BreakingNewsShow.com.